Hello everyone, I'm Rebecca Lee, and welcome to Lit Kitchen, the show where we discuss food and everything around it. For today's show, we have a special guest, Jimmy the Jimbo Pruitt, where we will be discussing pumpkin spice foods. Later, our in-house cook, Mike Provino, will be whipping us up a nice birthday cake with a bit of a twist. Finally, we will judge our cooking challenge of the week and determine the winner of our Thanksgiving leftover soup cook-off. Will it be Christian Horner or will it be Liam McManus? For now, let's just introduce our guest, Jimmy. Excuse me, Jimmy. Thank you. Hi, Jimmy.
Hey, yo.
Jimmy is Orlando's resident fall season expert on top of running a very successful local bowl emporium business.
I wouldn't even go that far, but you know, Jimmy the Jimbo's holiday sale. We've got all types of bowls. We've got bowls with texture, bowls with see-through special, you know, limited edition holiday special. Thank you for having me on this show. I always love being a guest. But I am sorry for last time, though.
You know, the past is the past, except on national television, but let's move on.
Exactly, because, you know, whose fault was that? So today I really want to dig into pumpkin spice and other pumpkin-flavored things. After all, it's the white girl spice of the season.
Hey now.
Okay. All right. Anyways, pumpkins have been always naturally grown in the U.S. Colonial settlers used to turn to them when they ran out of wheat or beer to help feed the family. They were low in demand, but high in supply.
Don't we wish it was that way now?
Oh, believe me, Rebecca, we do. During a resurgence in the early 20th century, pumpkin items, more importantly pumpkin spice, have slowly become more popular.
So what is pumpkin spice exactly?
So glad that you asked me that.
Well, aren't you gonna tell us?
Yes, absolutely. Pumpkin spice can be bought as a single spice in most stores, but in actuality, it's a simple blend of sugar, cinnamon, ginger, nutmeg, and clove. There are plenty on how to make your resources at home, but that's only if you're interested in that, because we're not begging you here at the studio.
Oh yeah, I can taste the pumpkin spice challenge right now.
Shh! Don't give the youth any ideas. Just kidding, nobody watches TV anymore. Anyways, with this trend of pumpkin spice getting bigger and bigger every year, it's like sneaking up on your door, I brought some of my favorite pumpkin spice treats for us to try today.
Thank you. I love when my guests bring snacks. I love it.
Oh, thank you, Rebecca. But who said they were gonna be good?
What?
Nothing. Moving on, we'll be starting with something a little safe today.
Safe.
Yes, safe. Our
Okay.
first product, pumpkin roasted pepitas cookies from Trader Joe's.
Look like dirt.
Well, you know, that's the thing about pepitas, you know?
They look like dirt?
Yeah.
Okay. I've actually never had a pumpkin cookie before. I'm guessing it's sort of like a cinnamon cookie.
Well, these are pumpkin pepitas, so don't know what you're talking about, but sounds close. These are made with natural flavors or no artificial preservatives or hydrogenated oils for my vegans out there.
So they're good for you?
No, but it's still a lot of calories and you know what? Sure, they're healthy. Healthy.
I'm literally not even gonna acknowledge that comment.
Well, you know, I can't help but tell the truth.
Liar.
Liar. Oh, you definitely calling me something else.
I ain't calling you a truther.
Guys,
4 out of 10.
Moving on. The next item for us to try are these pumpkin spice marshmallows.
There's no way that is any good.
Oh, stop judging away, you know. Take one of these.
Don't tell me what I can do.
All right. This pumpkin spice marshmallow is indeed a pumpkin shape and gooey. but this goo has been mixed with pumpkin spice. It's a light taste that adds a little of a fall texture to it. It's quite good.
Yeah.
Would you like to rate this one, Chipmunk?
9 out of 10.
That's fair. You know, I'll agree to that. Anything they could do to get that extra point.
There could definitely be more in the bag.
I agree with that also. You know, like $5 a bag of animal fat, like $5, that's some Subway footlong prices.
Animal fat?
Like we're animals.
Oh, okay. Are these chips?
Yes, these are another fall favorite, pumpkin spice tortilla chips from Trader Joe's. They are pumpkin tortilla chips, white corn specifically, but with a bit of a kick.
That is actually weirdly interesting.
You know, that's exactly what I said when my girlfriend insisted we buy them. She was like, I'm trying to watch my figure and all that stuff that you buying, it's not gonna be good for me, so I need to go get some pumpkin chips. It's gonna bring my diet right, my yoga, my synergy. And I was like, what are you talking about? Like, you've never had this before. Like, this is $4. Are you serious? And she was like, yes, please. Like, I really, you know, I'm my diet. Like, oh my God, I go to my high school reunion, they're all gonna think I'm ugly. And like, and like, you're literally having this tantrum.
So I'm guessing Jimmy sucked all the salt out of the chips, but we're gonna try them anyway. Wow, those are spicy in a completely new way.
But completely delightful.
Yes.
The next item for us to try is pumpkin butter. You know, it's kind of related, but Trader Joe's really knows their demographic. Am I right?
Really?
I mean, a bunch of fall crazy freaks is what working at Trader Joe's.
Yeah.
But we've got to try this because it's not actual butter, but
Really?
you can apply it to all sorts of grains. But for us who want the full experience, folks, we're going to take a spoonful.
A spoonful?
A spoonful.
Okay. I guess I'm on board for this adventure. What was that?
I gotta be honest about this final one. I haven't tried it.
I thought these were your favorite pumpkin-y things.
Did you see what we just ate? We just ate pumpkin butter. I mean, the first two things were, but we had 6 minutes of content to fill. And so I had my assistant bring me a list of just pumpkin stuff, and we bought it at the store. And
But I wouldn't have booked you if I knew you didn't have everything that, like, you.
Daddy's taking home that 6 minute long content paycheck, getting a new boat.
All right.
Take that,
Well-
Sheila.
What is this torture?
Pumpkin spice Twinkies.
What in the world? No, I'm not doing that.
There you go again, judging away. It's a huge hit at retirement homes, you know? Chef Mike said it'd be great at funerals this season.
What is he doing at funerals? Better yet, better question, why do people who make Twinkies do that?
We're about to find out. Dig in. Isn't that yummy? Just delectable. Always a fall favorite, folks.
Can we be done now?
Of course not. We've got pumpkin mac and cheese. We've got pumpkin stuffing, pumpkin deviled eggs. We've got too many things to list, if you know what I mean.
I know what you mean. Go ahead and
Pumpkin
tell them.
rice,
Hey.
pumpkin ice. Stretching my head, cause I got pumpkin lice. Pumpkin jelly beans. Put some pumpkin in my Sprite. Pumpkin cheese, pumpkin please. Pumpkin seeds, pumpkin pasta, pumpkin pie, pumpkin horchata, pumpkin burger, pumpkin casserole,
Oh.
pumpkin salad,
Salad.
pumpkin jelly roll.
Jelly.
Uh-oh, pumpkin belly roll, pumpkin fries, pumpkin
Fries.
pork rinds.
Rhymes.
I think it's pumpkin time
Time.
for another pumpkin rhyme
Rhyme it.
with a little pumpkin lime for
Lime.
flavor, flavor flav. I do this, pumpkin wave,
Wave.
pumpkin life,
Life.
pumpkin spice.
Spice.
I'm chillin' with my
Chillin'.
pumpkin wife.
That's me.
We do it middle of the night.
In the night.
Pull up, pumpkin fright.
Boom.
Boom,
Boom.
it's scary.
Scary.
The pumpkins all on the flow.
Flow.
We coming in, want some more.
Knock, knock.
Who there? It's the pumpkins.
At
They
the-
said We want some more.
Want some more?
They love me. They want the pumpkins, please. Ooh,
Ooh.
get on your knees. Show me pumpkin love. Pumpkins.
Pumpkins.
Anyways, thanks for having me on the show, Rebecca. And as a reward, some pumpkin spice latte to wash that pumpkin butter taste down.
Thank you so much, Jimmy. This is awesome. It's always nice catching up with you. When we come back, Mike will teach us how to make a delicious birthday cake.
I hope it's got pumpkins.
I hope it doesn't.
Do you need more depth in your diet? Our flat surface is not ideal for your eating habits? Well, thanks to the new technology of the 21st century, we have a solution for you.
Bowls! Here at Jimmy the Jim Bowls Bowl Emporium, we are America's #1 provider for all of your concave needs. We've got bowls of all sizes, jumbo bowls, large bowls, small bowls, medium bowls, petite bowls, and fun size bowls. You name it, folks. Red bowls, blue bowls, bowls with holes, bowls with bowls, bowls in the cold, and bowls with holes. And for all your needs on the go, pocket bowl. Our bowls have multiple uses, including a trendy new hat, a speaker, a coffee table centerpiece, so decorative you can slap your dead boyfriend with it. Wow. Call now, we'll throw in bulbs with batteries, bulbs and bulbs, and bowls of water for only $19.99. Jim Bowl, the Jim Bowls Bowl Emporium, is not responsible for any homicidal thoughts or actions, including liver failure, and stay, folks. Enjoy the bowls.
No, I can't forget this evening or your face as you were leaving, but I guess that's just the way the story goes.
It's hard to resist great taste. Meet the Ketchups.
Welcome back. We're here with Chef Mike, and he's going to teach us how to make his famous chocolate cake, sure to be a fall favorite.
Thanks for having me, Rebecca. I'm really excited to be here. This is my first opportunity to show off my skills. My famous chocolate cake has been well received at plenty of funerals.
Who eats cake at funerals?
Well, you know, when you're grieving, you don't really count calories up, so it's like your cheat day. This dish is also great for social gatherings. I used to make it for my family back in New York before Linda.
Let's get started. So what's first?
Oh yeah, the cake. We're gonna start off with flour. You can put it all together.
Okay.
Put 1 3/4 cups of flour in the bowl.
Okay.
Followed by a cup of cocoa powder, 2 cups of sugar, 1.5 teaspoons of baking powder and salt, and soda, and 1 teaspoon of salt. That's already in there.
Yes.
And now you just want to really lightly whisk that all together while you do the Macarena with your other hand. Yeah, the Macarena with your other hand. I'll hold that for you, don't worry. And while you do that, I'm gonna add these wet ingredients. So just whisk that. Yep. The wet ingredients consist of a cup of buttermilk, a 1/2 cup of veggie oil.
Ooh.
There you go.
Okay.
Lastly, 1.5 teaspoons of vanilla. So, oh, of course, I forgot the eggs. Set me up for a 3-pointer.
A 3-pointer?
Yeah, set me up. Let me just. That's good. What a mess. So that's good. It's ready. You just want to put that in the oven. Bake it at 350. And you know, everyone tells me how great this recipe is. My kids have never complained about it once. You know, my ex-wife Linda, she's another story, but she complains about everything. You know, there's no stopping her from complaining. Well, while it cooks, you can call us at any time using the phone number at the bottom of the screen. Ladies, I am single, so give me a call. that phone. It looks like we already have our
We
first
have a
caller
caller already.
from New York.
See who's calling.
Chef Michael speaking.
Oh, so you're single now, huh?
What?
What the hell do you think you're doing?
Oh, hey Linda. This is a really bad time. Do you think maybe you can call me back in a little bit?
You know, Chef Michael, you never even been to culinary school. When are you gonna pay the child support for your 2 children?
I'm working on it as we speak. You know, aren't you watching the show? I mean,
How else do you think I could have got your new number? You've been ducking me for months, but finally
yeah. It's enough of that.
What a monster.
You know who the real monster is? Martha Stewart. Anyways, the cake should be done by now. If you followed all the rules correctly, it should look a little something like this. This shouldn't be here.
That cake looks beautiful. So,
Oh, of course, the secret ingredient is the most important part of
Your
the
phone's-
entire. Yeah, you could just let that go to voicemail. Don't worry about that. The hot dogs, most important part. You definitely need at least 6 of them in there. The hot dog candles add like aesthetically pleasing.
it looks great.
Yeah, thank you. It's a recipe I made it up myself. I really. Can someone hang up on that woman? Holy. That should be enough. Yeah. You want to give it a try?
Sure.
Cool.
Do I have to eat the hot dogs?
I mean, not if you don't want. I mean, they're not. It's not too bad. Take a piece.
Do you have any utensils?
Just go right in there.
Put my hands in
Yeah,
the
just take a piece.
cake.
Grab it.
Okay.
Listen up, you crusty cat-having witch. You'll never find me. As soon as this segment is over, I'm gone. Out of here. You can come looking for me in Canada. You know what? This one's for you, Linda. Ugh. God isn't real. Society is full of lies. Well, I want to thank everyone for tuning into the show. Most importantly, thank Rebecca for having me. It's been a great experience. Tune in next Monday when we make Canadian bacon. Yeah.
Ham.
Actually, it's bacon.
And we'll be back after this commercial break. It's ham.
Have you ever felt as if you weren't safe walking home alone? Well, from the makers of Life Alert comes Pedo Alert. We collaborated with the FBI to make this new system specifically designed to help kids and teens stay away from registered sex offenders. With this hiply designed state-of-the-art anklet, this device is created to go off whenever a registered sex offender is within the 10-feet radius.
Son, this is your new stepfather.
Hi, bud. I'm Adam. Nice to meet you.
Pedo Alert does not work on unregistered sex offenders.
Welcome back. It's time for this episode's cooking challenge. I'm here with special guest judge Jimmy and our contestants Liam McManus and Christian Horner. Now, earlier this week, I tasked these guys to make soup out of typical Thanksgiving leftovers. The winner will go home with a fabulous prize. You guys ready?
Yeah.
Liam, why don't you tell us about your recipe?
Okay. Well, for my soup, I used an old family recipe. It's not too old. It has carrots, onions, diced chicken breast. For the base, I used chicken broth and flour and some milk. Now, a tip when you're making this soup is you want to combine the milk and the flour separately and then add it into the soup. So that way you don't get clumps and then it turns into dumplings. Top it off, I added some parsley and some chives for presentation. And here's how I made it.
Thanks, Liam. And Christian, what did you do for this challenge?
All right, for my soup, I use the standard Thanksgiving leftovers. There are onions, carrots, and leftover turkey meat. I also use some gravy and stuffing to thicken up the turkey broth and give the soup a bit of texture. After I let it sit for a while, I added some parsley, bay leaves, pepper, and of course, salt. Here's how I made it.
I also added salt.
He adds salt.
Awesome. All right, guys, we're gonna taste both of your dishes and declare a winner. Ready, Jimbo?
Let's do this.
Wow, guys, you really outdid yourselves this time.
Aw, thanks.
I mean, these are both really terrible.
Oh, really?
I just can't decide like which one's worse. They're just both horrible, like 4 thumbs down across the board. Gross.
Yeah, you're right. So let's bring out the tie-breaking challenge.
Wait, what?
Gotta break that tie.
Whoever can successfully bob for the most items wins. You guys ready?
No.
Go!
And with no warning, folks, they're off.
They're off. And it looks like Christian did not make it.
Stepping his way over like he does not have on any shoes or socks.
Yeah.
He has just stepped outside onto some wet grass.
Liam went in head first, putting himself in the lead.
You know, that's what they always think. You know, they think head first go in, but I've seen strategy on this competition before, folks. It's strategy that's gonna win this one.
Okay, well, let's see. Because I think if you make it there first, you have a very good chance of winning. And
Let's see if Christian can catch up.
it looks like Liam's going for all the easy items, leaving Christian with only apples to grab.
Apples to grab, folks. That's my new mixtape coming out this fall.
And apples are really the hardest ones. And if you haven't noticed, audience, this happens to be a bowl from yours truly.
Jimmy the Jimbo's Bowl Emporium, folks. This is our party-sized bowl. It's great for weddings, funerals, and of course, kidnappings, folks. You can pick this up at your local Jimmy the Jimbo store or buy it online from our new website.
And it looks like we have a winner. Liam McManus.
Wet hair, don't care, folks.
Can you hand me that? Here's your prize. Congratulations. And that was this week's cooking challenge. We'll be right back.
Have you recently ran into some issues with the law? Or are you looking to make a quick buck from your dumb ex-wife? You need a hard-working lawyer to stand up for you. Well, here at Flanagan, we have decades of experience with the Constitution.
When I sprained my prostate in a car accident, I thought I was toast. Thanks to Philip and his brothers, not only did I save thousands, my butt still hurts.
My name is Philip Flanagan, and I founded FFFFF with my 3 brothers, Joseph Flanagan, Jake Flanagan, and Jeffrey Flanagan. We are some of the hardest working lawyers in the South Florida area, and we promise you satisfaction in or outside of the court.
When I divorced my husband, Michael, I wanted to take all of his money. And thanks to the Flanagans, I not only took all of his money, I also took his children.
Don't settle for less. Call 777-7777-7777.
Thanks, Philip.
Thanks, Philip.
And when you need a lawyer, just remember, call Flanagan, because we'll smoke out the competition.
Movies have always captured my imagination. Filmmakers can create new worlds and open your eyes to new ideas. That's what I want to do, but I also want to be smart about my career and learn how to get my ideas out there. That's why I'm looking for a school where I can use my creative mind.
I was 5 when I ruled my first kingdom and spent years defending it with honor. Opponents would challenge me, but fall in defeat. I've created legends while upholding the hero's code. I've always taken games seriously. Now, I'm learning to create them.
Full Sail University online. Your campus is everywhere.
I've always had a head for business, but I want to work in entertainment. I'm fascinated by the people behind the scenes, the ones who make things happen. I want to take creative ideas and turn them into successful projects. That's why I'm looking for a school where I can use my creative mind.
What an amazing turn of events for the cooking challenge. Thank you all for coming out tonight. As always, I'm your host, Rebecca Lee, and this has been another episode of The Lit Kitchen. Thank you all, and have a good night. Ayy.